I set out a goal 2 years. When I came back to bring a championship to this city, I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and I don't know why we want to take the hardest road. I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest road, but it's nothing the man above don't put you in situations that you can't handle. And I just kept that same positive attitude, like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do.
It's personal. 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 It's personal.
Tough times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create tough times. He said to me, many will not understand, but you have to raise warriors.
Just because it feels uncomfortable doesn't mean it's not good. And even if it feels uncomfortable, that can sometimes be right. I think so often, not only on film, but in life, we so want to feel comfortable, but that doesn't always bring the best results.
A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. A real man, when coach ain't even watching, he's studying film on his own, because he loves the process.
I saw him at the race where he broke all the bones in his feet, you know? I saw him, I participated in that race. It's the first time I saw him. That's how I met him. And 2007. And, you know.
He broke all the bones in his feet?
He broke, yeah, he was running 100. I was running this race. It was a 24-hour race as a relay team. I was with 4 friends. And the format of the race is, you know, you run a mile, I run a mile, whatever team runs the most amount of miles wins the race. He had no teammates.
Cause I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. So this is how you level up.
If you give everything you've got, everything with all your heart, you'll be winners. That I promise you. You can be the best of the best.
Believe in yourself. Don't fear failure. Dream big. Work hard. Stay positive. Enjoy the journey.
And now what's happening? You know what I mean? There's 2 things I've learned from these past 7 months. Number 1 is that hard work pays off. And number 2 is that dreams come true. And that's what's happening.
Nothing's ever gonna be given to you. Everything's gonna be earned.
Here's the secret to my success. I stood up and did it again. I stood up and I did it again. And I did it again, and I did it again all those many years ago. I did it when I was scared, and I did it when I didn't want to, and I did it when I was ill.
5 or 6 years, I went every single day without missing a single day. I never got sick. I was in the water on Christmas, birthday, holidays, everything. It didn't matter. There was probably 100 days where I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to stay in the pool or stay in my bed and not get out. But those were the days where you have to. You have to get up and do something, because I think the greats do things when they don't always want. That's really what separates the good from the great.
It's all about focus. I don't care who you are, where you're from, doesn't matter. It's having a focus and having a purpose. Right? You wake up every single day to get better today than you were yesterday. It doesn't matter what you are. You're a basketball player, a hockey player, golf player, painter, right? It doesn't matter. Right? You try to reach your full potential by getting better every single day, and that's the quest.
Being a winner is a curse. It doesn't matter how much you've won before, you're not a winner until you win again.
Let's go.
And again, and again. Nothing is enough. No one understands. And you never want it to stop.
Number 1 competition is me. It's always you versus you. You got to be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you.
I cannot lose if I do not quit. And so that was under my control.
Life is short. It's too short to live depressed. It's too short to live anxious. I want to challenge you tonight to get up. Your future is brighter than your past. I want to say to you, and get up. Your latter is greater than your former. I want to say to every person in this room, get up, because the best is still yet to come.
But if you want to begin to move into your own personal greatness, If you want to begin to really enjoy a happy, successful, healthy life, you've got to be willing to go against the tide. You've got to be willing to harness your will and say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back.
You ask for it, what do you want? Man, I want to be diamond. Tell me something I don't know. Everybody wants it. But the raw reality of it is, everybody don't get it. And the crazy thing is, if you want it, you can get it. It's not like somebody is stopping you and holding a gun to your head and telling you you can't get it. It's a matter of will. It's a matter of hard work. It's a matter of sacrifice. It's a matter of commitment. And I'm not talking about the commitment that says, yes, I'll show up, not that commitment. I'm talking about the commitment. I'm going to stay true to what I said I would do.
It's early in the morning right now. Half these motherfuckers still sleepy. We're not, because there's only so much time in the day, and we can't let it pass by.
Why the f did I quit? So what keeps me going? I quit several things. I know what's on the back end of fucking quitting. It's a lifetime of thinking about why the f did I do that?
It's not going to be easy when you want to change. It's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out.
3 moral rules I'll never break are live your life with character, honor, and discipline. And if you live that way, I guarantee you, your goals and dreams will get accomplished.
Stay focused. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody, homie. What's on your mind, just do it. Because what's destined for you, you're going to get it.
Change happens when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of making a change. And in your situation now, it sounds like, well, this is less painful.
100%. I think that's the basis of most change. Like, if you are angry, use it. If you are sad, use it. Because, like, what else are you going to do with it?
If nobody is there to pick you up, show yourself that you're there. When nobody understands you, give yourself even just a second of recognition that you understand your own mind. You may feel like nobody is there, but I promise you have yourself, and that is a lot.
Is there any better feeling than being locked in?
No.
Like when you are locked in and you are, you're taking, and you're in a rhythm, and every day you're knocking it down. You never miss a step. Like you go to bed feeling great. You wake up feeling inspired. You go in the gym with energy, right?
The time and the commitment that you give to yourself, to your body, into your craft, into your mind, those things will take care of yourself. And if it's meant for you to have, then it's meant for you to have. And if it's not, if you've done all those things leading up to it and it still didn't happen, you sleep better at night. You're okay with yourself because you gave your body, your mind, your soul, everything that you could ever ask for.
And I'll be stronger and better because of it.
How can you beat someone who cannot quit? How can you beat someone who every time they go through a hard time, they get better and they get stronger instead of getting weaker and getting demoralized? How can you beat someone who looks back on all the tests that they've had and said, yeah, that wasn't dude, bring it on, okay? As opposed to the person who's like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. And then 2 months, another thing happens. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. It's gonna be the person who has a stoic mentality, who looks at it and says this, okay, all right, we'll get through it. And then the next thing happens. Well, won't do that again, but we'll get through it.
And then you had all your media naysayers. Oh, scoring champion can't win an NBA title. Well, you're not as good as Magic Johnson. You're not as good as Larry Bird. You're good, but you're not as good as those guys. I had to listen to all this. And that put so much wood on that fire that it kept me each and every day trying to get better as a basketball player. Now, I'm not saying they were wrong. I may have looked at them from a different perspective, but at the same time, as a basketball player, I'm trying to become the best that I can. You look for any kind of messages that people may say or do to get you motivated to play the game of basketball at the highest level, because that is when I feel like I excel at my best. I'd do anything to win.
Struggle sucks. Depends on how you frame it. If you want freedom in your life, you have to have discipline. And I said, I learned that I don't let the highs and the lows affect me too much. Because we're gonna have wins, we're gonna have losses. We're gonna have successes, we're gonna have failures. We're gonna have good nights, we're gonna have bad nights. We're gonna have good relationships, we're gonna have bad relationships. We're gonna have good ideas and bad ideas. We're gonna make money, we're gonna lose money. All these things are gonna happen. And if you oscillate emotionally up and down drastically, it's gonna be problematic. Embrace those emotions, but don't let those emotions embrace you. Keep pushing through things that suck. And this is a very difficult thing to do because it hurts.
Everything changed for me when I realized that we're not meant to feel excited and perfect all the time. I started accepting that where I am right now is where I'm genuinely meant to be. Tough days are all a part of the process. Lean into them. Bad days are also part of a very good and meaningful life. So on my toughest days, I think about getting through one more day, one more workout, one more rep.
Why do I stand up here? I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way. See, the world looks very different from up here.
Remember, it's not what you have, but what you do with what you have that separates winners from losers. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to what happens to you that counts. In the final analysis, your response to the adversity of life is the real measure of who you are and what you're made of. The Greek philosopher Epictetus once said that circumstances do not make the man or woman, they merely reveal him to himself.
I'm fascinated by courage and hope and self-belief and faith in order to let go of something good for the chance at something that you think could be great.
It was a big risk, it was a big chance, and it was no guaranteed return ticket. It was a one-way ticket possibly to, I'm a head coach of high school football to this day.
One-way ticket to a dead end.
If you've tried several times to complete whatever mission is in front of you and you can't, sometimes it's not meant to be. But that said, there's very few times it's not meant to be. So there's sometimes you need to fucking throw in the towel, but there's a lot of times when throwing in the towel too early will take away your shot at the person that you should have been.
Let me state it this way. Will your belief that you're going to be viewed as a failure by your uncle be the sole reason that you live the rest of your life below your potential and regret everything that you don't do because of Uncle Tom?
I believe desire and will to win is everything. I don't know why I'm like I am, but my butt's always burning. There's always something say, Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to go for it. Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to make a difference with your life. What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. But the winners do it. What do? They do whatever it takes to get the job done. They do it and do it and do it and do it and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody they're proud of. We need leaders in America who can do it. If you want to become somebody, do it. If you want to go in business for yourself, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. He pays the price and a little bit more. He works hard and a little bit more. He's loyal to the company and a little bit more. He bleeds and a little bit more. He makes money and a little bit more. He saves money and a little bit more. If you want to win, you got to be tough and you can't quit.
You have to fall in love with success more than you are afraid of the failure. There is an apple. You have to go through the thorns. Don't think about getting scratched. Just get the apple and bite on it. It is worth all the scratches. So right now when you shoot through the wall. When you grab something, believe in it. Don't let the failure be your criteria of actions. Let the end product, the success, the apple, be your criteria of actions. And whatever happens in between, it's okay. F it. That's the only way we can fight. During a fight, when the fight day happens, everybody feeling like shit. If you're delusional, if you think during a fight, you have to feel good, you're never gonna feel good. Everybody's going through this shit. It comes down to the person who accepts this, who accepts that he's gonna get scratched on the thorns and get the apple. You understand? Don't be fixated on feeling great. You will never feel great on a fight day. It doesn't exist. That's why you're getting destroyed mentally, because you think, oh, if I do good camp, if I do my diet right, if I do my prayers on a fight day, I'm gonna feel amazing. No, it doesn't. You're gonna feel amazing after you grab the apple, you bite on it, after you kill the guy. Then when you're gonna feel amazing. Until then, it's gonna feel like shit, so you have to accept that.
It is okay to go through challenges. It is okay to have to fight through. This is a part of becoming a man's man, and it's natural.
That's game, mate. The game is the hardship. Everybody's got challenges. Everybody's got things that they're struggling with. Man up.
Yeah.
Man up. The world is as easy and convenient as it's ever going to be, and you're complaining about the fact that, oh, the existential weight of living. Everybody's got that. Everybody has to face this stuff.
You guys are saying you're doing everything right, and you're giving it your all. Come on. Come on. Your all's a lot more selling yourself so short.
Do not give up. We can make it. We gotta believe. We gotta be mentally strong. When we tired, that's when we gotta put our fundamentals together. That's when we gotta be more focused. When we tired, look across the field and see how tired they are. That should give you more effort. Be like, I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get fundamentally strong. Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired. That's when the real champions come out. That's when that real dog come out. Because if you go piss like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. Let them on the field. Have some heart.
You got to be obsessed. The people who are obsessed are the ones who change the world. At least change their world. Do you know the difference between champions and everyone else? And I was like, what? He said, everyone always looks at them and says, what do champions have that I don't have? And he said, they have it backwards. He said, it's what do champions not have that I have? It's what do they lack? And it's an off button. They just don't stop. And so in dealing with the gold medals, he's like, they just never stop. They just can't stop. Everything in their life is geared towards one goal. And they approach everything in their life that way. And I think that level of obsession around like everything that you touch on a daily basis is required for really getting to where you want to go.
Right now I'm at Moab 240. You gotta also certify or recertify as a savage.
Get up, Paul. Go put in that work, go put in that grind, go put in that pain. If you ever fall, you get back up and keep going again. If you ever fail, you get back up and keep going again.
You have got to make a decision in your life. You have got to make a decision about your fitness. You have got to make decisions about your business. You have got to make decisions about your faith. You have got to make decisions about your marriage. You have got to make decisions about your kids. Because you know what? Your only other option is to crouch in stagnant fear like a coward and potentially die and potentially put the lives of everyone who depends on you in jeopardy. I will never quit. Because if you quit, you're done. You may still be alive walking around on this earth. You're done. I will never quit. I will persevere and I will thrive on adversity. My team expects me to be physically harder and mentally stronger than our opponents. I hold myself to that standard. I will be physically harder and mentally stronger than anything that comes against me, my family, my business, my brothers, my sisters, my team. I will be the one that is physically harder and mentally stronger, and I will work to maintain that position. You won't beat me.
I didn't care who wanted to be my friend. I didn't care what people thought about me. I went into workouts. I showed them what I knew I could do. You know, I went to the combine. I played both days because I wanted to show them that I wasn't scared. I'm not running from nobody. I came out and I proved it up.
If all you guys are going left, it's that one person who say, you know what, left's not the right way. I'm gonna go right. Who didn't follow the crowd. That person who's not afraid of doing what they believe is right in their heart and not following someone else because someone else said, let's go this way, and they agree with everybody. I don't like yes men or yes women. If you're right, you're right. We're gonna follow you. I like people who stand for something, they believe in something, and this is the way I'm gonna go whether you like me or not.
Look, winning is easy. Winning is easy. High fives all around, up on the podium, hands in the air, that's easy. Walking back to the locker room alone, that's a challenge. When you have put in so much effort, when you have trained for hours and hours and hours, and you have sacrificed so much. I know it's terrible. I know it hurts. But it's a beautiful thing, because that is where the real growth begins.
The confidence comes from preparation. So when the game's on the line, I'm not asking myself to do something that I haven't done thousands of times before, right? So when I'm prepared, I know what I'm capable of doing, I know what I'm comfortable doing, and I know what I'm not comfortable doing. Right? And so in those moments, if it looks like I'm ice cold or not nervous, it's because I've done it thousands of times before. And so what's one more time?
I'm not good enough, smart enough. I'm not talented enough. Some people are. Some people can start at 1. Some people don't have to start at all. If you lack talent, you can't sit back and say, I'll start in half an hour. I can't do that. I gotta start now. And after I get back from starting, I gotta start again. And then when I get done with that run or that study session, if it wasn't good enough, I gotta go back again. Because repetition is what taught me everything. So you can honestly outwork anything.
What's the difference right here? This is what 50 looks like and 21 looks like. No. It's a degeneration. That's what's sad.
Goggins is the guy that can take anything you put in front of him. You wanna break my mother legs? So be it.
You don't know me, son!
You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world. Your mind says no. You just say, this is what we do.
So my mindset always was the same, exactly the same as I have right now. I'm like, if someone did it, I also can do it. And if no one did it, I can be the first one to do it.
Do something that sucks every single day of your life. That's how you grow. So this guy just passed me. He said, Goggins, just be average today. Some of you just don't understand. Some of you been average for so damn long, you don't know what it is to do hard work.
Lift over your head.
If head drop, say, shoot it.
I'll never quit in here. I'll die in here. This is what I do. I live for this. Every day. All day. This is who I am. I'm a fighter at heart. I'll never quit in here.
But that's an easy choice for us, Arcadian.
Spartans! What is your profession?
I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life. Because when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried, so I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's gonna disrespect me without me retaliating back.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man.
I will be the one that is physically harder and mentally stronger, and I will work to maintain that position.
Just get up, move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is. And you may be successful, and you may not be successful, but you will be better.
I found something that most don't want to find. It's a conqueror's mindset. Very few people, if any, can really understand what that is.
When I do something, wanna be the best. I will not be happy being the second, third, or the fourth. My inspiration is that above everybody else.
If you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Nothing. I can't live that way.
If you want to be anything special and last for a long time, it comes with discipline.
If you only did what you were supposed to do when you were motivated to do it, that's leaving it to chance. But if you're disciplined, you go do what you're supposed to do.
If you give it your all, don't half-ass it. Win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not going to have to wonder, ooh, would the outcome have been different? What if I did give it my all? And boy, wondering that is what keeps us up at night.
It's a man's game at night now, you know that. It's a man's game at night. Every day I'm working, bro. I put in all this sweat, dog. All this time, man. To show this bro, that I know who you is. But I want what you got. I want exactly what you got, man. Everything. Shit ain't sweet. 15 fights, this shit still ain't sweet. I want all of that, man.
Whatever you got, I expect it. On every face, God talking. We gonna dominate this thing. Respect is not given, it is earned, God talking.
When you're in the fucking game, great things happen and really bad things happen. And you gotta take it all in stride. And you gotta pick yourself up the next day, strap your fucking shoes back on and get out there and go to fucking war again.
Nobody cares. You know, at the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job.
Every day when you get out of bed, life's standing right there to kick you in the fucking face, man. Life is gonna throw all kinds of crazy shit at you, right? And you have to be ready for it, and you gotta fucking deal with it. You can't curl up into a ball, you can't run away from it, you can't hide. You have to take all this shit head on.
Life is tough sometimes, and it's not fair. And it doesn't care sometimes. But you're gonna hold true to what you believe, and you're gonna hold true to who you are, and you're gonna be that person whether it's easy or it's not.
The man who never fell has no glory. The man who fell and got back up, that's where his glory is. The man who fell 20 times and got up 21 times, that man has even greater glory. Wow. That man has more courage, way more courage than the guy who was so strong from birth that he never failed. There's no glory in that.
You have to be like all in. And if you're not all in, you're going to get beat up in front of loads of people. That's just the way it goes.
All in is a term I like to use in my ventures. All in. We've got to be all in on our ventures. I am all in on the fight game. If you're in the game, make sure you're in it all the way. All in with it. And then that game will be your game.
If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do 100%.
Yeah.
No in the middle, no 90%, no. I'm 100%. I always try to do my best and try to do my everything. And I think because I love what I do.
They told you to be humble, to be kind, to be soft. But soft never built a legacy. Do it. Become what they fear. Be relentless. Be savage. Be a fucking monster. You weren't born to blend in. You were built to dominate. You want respect? Earn it. You want power? Bleed for it. You were built to suffer. Built to fucking rise. And built to destroy anything that stands in your way.
This is my time! The time has come. The time has come. The time has come. The time has come.
Two totally different personalities. When it was game time, it's like a light switch turned on, and he became something else.
I was just so hyped, and I just thought of just crawling out like I'm an animal, like I'm going to eat. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
What?
Are you afraid with Aldo?
Afraid with Aldo? I fear no man. I've said this before, if you breathe oxygen, it's fair game. I will come to take you out. I don't fear nothing.
Why did they fear father so much?
Before you were born, he was something else. Something unhuman.
In any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch.
It's very helpful for people to hear that they should make themselves competent and dangerous and take their proper place in the world.
Competent and dangerous? Why dangerous?
Because it's the alternative to being weak.
Because of your ambition, you didn't learn your limitations. I have no limitations.
You have to produce more in every hour than you get paid. Otherwise, this system doesn't work.
They all dealt me. Every one of you dealt me. Dealt me him. Mine's war. Dealt me him.
I'm playing to win. And to win, I will destroy you. I will do everything to win. And I need to win. Because when I win is my proof that I am alive.
This is Sparta!
Be fucking fearless. Be fucking fearless.
For Christ's sake, why?
Hey!
Why?
Why? Because we can! Because we can! And if we can, we do!
It's go time, right? So that was my mental switch. It's like an actor getting ready for a film. You gotta put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character. And then when you leave there, it's something completely different. But when I'm in that cage, bro, don't fucking touch me. Don't talk to me.
Nobody can stop me. If I die in the cage. I die in the cage. I never leave that cage now. It's my home. It's a man's game tonight now. You know that. It's a man's game tonight. Here we come. Here we come. It's a man's game now. What the do you expect? You're not putting in the work. You have to do more.
Squeeze it. They're laughing at you. They think you're weak. Show them 11. Show them.
I will be the one that is physically harder and mentally stronger.
I don't lose. I win.
And I will work to maintain that position.
That's my job. That's what I do.
I always find a way to win. And I'm going to prove it once again. I want to dominate people. I want to maul people. And this is what I'm going to do with Maxwell. I'm going to make him look easy.
I'll never quit in here. I'll die in here. This is what I do. I live for this. Every day. All day. This is who I am. I'm a fighter at heart. I'll never quit in here.
But that's an easy choice for us, Arcadian.
Spartans! What is your profession?
I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life. Because when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried. So I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's going to disrespect me without me retaliating back.
One thing about life, it is very unpredictable. But one thing's for damn sure. People are very predictable. So what that means is you can prepare for the assholes of this world. For you to continue to complain, get your butt hurt over people not liking the way you look, the way you sound, the way you dress, whatever it may be, you need to change on how you look at those people, what they say to you. You gotta start armoring your mind. Start preparing yourself for what's out here in life. Build confidence, build self-esteem. So if people talk shit to you, it doesn't matter.
Because at the end of the day, all the people that was rooting on me to fail, at the end of the day, they got to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had before they woke up today. They got the same personal problems they had today. And I'm going to continue to live the way I want to live and continue to do the things that I want to do.
What people think about you and the possibilities for your dream is none of your business. That's their business.
It takes more effort to start in the beginning, and more people are right about the fact they're like, hey, you're not going to hit it big. And guess what? A month in, you're not. But they're only measuring on months. And at 6 months, you're also not going to hit it big yet. And they're going to be like, I'm still right. And at a year, you're still not going to hit it big. And they'll still be right. And every day that you haven't hit it, they're going to feel like they were right. But they're wrong. Because they're measuring in days and you're measuring in decades.
I have to reign. I have to reign tyrannical. I have to be the beast. I have to be the savage. You know what I mean? Just to put in place the erudites and the bourgeoisies and the people of this society that believe that I'm trash and I'm scum. I'll be trash and I'll be scum, but I'll be angelic trash and scum. And then no one can stop me, and they know they can't stop me. I'm the best ever. There's no fighter that endured what I endured and reigned supreme.
You think a bad day's gonna stop me? Ha! I eat bad days for breakfast, lunch, and dinner! You understand me? Ah!